Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kate never had to be anything but herself. Great, brought the dopeness with a new YouTube feel in front of the camera.
Hello, I pray you all doing well through the spirit. It is your sister Kate the Great, and I am here today with yet another word. Um, y'all, the week was trying. But I'm thankful I'm here yet as the sun is going down and I'm able to see yet another Sabbath. Shabbat Shalom to whenever you see this. And yeah, after this video, I'm about to get cozy up with some blankets with my man. It's our 2nd-year anniversary. Shout out to you, babe. And yeah, we have to get into this video because God got things to say and he's moving. First of all, I want to just say the water, thank you in Paleo Hebrew for like our lovely God just to allow me to move through him always. Like, we mess up so much and we sin so much and we just like don't deserve to be in the positions that we are in. And sometimes like we be so in vain and we be like worried about status or what the world think of us. And I just want to say thank you to him because he is my Abba, that's father in Paleo Hebrew. He's my heart and he's just the reason why I move. So I just gotta give a great shout out to the man above. If you haven't seen by the title of the video, we're talking about the Most High and his promises. He is a faithful person. I just want to say that, yeah, he's a faithful father, and he's always fulfilling our promises. Rather we see it come to the forefront, or we're lost. And it's crazy. Even if we're lost and we don't believe that he's gonna fulfill our promises, as long as we got a mustard seed of faith, he's gonna come through because that's just who he is, and he just don't play when he talks about promises. And that's how we all should be. We should have that heart posture. We should be genuine human beings. We should be fulfilling our promises and our things that we say we're going to do. If you say you're going to do something, go through with it. Don't be a non-person of your word. Be a woman of your word and be a man of your word. Occasionally, we get so caught up in experiences we have with human beings and how they come to disappoint, and we think that our lovely father is just as such, but that's false. That's very false. I've come to inform you if you didn't know. And so now you're caught up in the mindset of like all people come to disappoint. The Most High is not going to come through with his promises that he said he's going to fulfill for me. And that blocks spiritual blessings, and it causes spiritual death. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going off, you're sinning, or you're doing something that you don't need to do, this causes that too. This adds on to that too. You could be blocking off so many beautiful things that's bound to come for you if you have that mindset like, oh, he's not going to come through. He's not going to come through. But listen, he comes through on and on and on, even when we don't even believe it. So in Genesis, we learn, we read, we study about our lovely forefather Abraham, and he loved the Lord. Okay, like they was like besties to the resties, and he like literally anytime the Lord said something, told Abraham to do something, he's moving with a swiftness. He's doing what he's told him to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's not like, oh Lord, this, that. And like us as humans nowadays, that we have like that flaw of being like, oh, but Lord, are you sure you want me to do it? Da, 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 da. We act like Moses in a way, because Moses was most definitely like that when the Lord came upon him and told him to speak in front of all those people and to let his people go. Okay, so I'm coming from Genesis 13, and I'm reading from verse 14 through about 17, because that's all we need to know is the promise that God renewed to Abraham. Anyways, reads as follows. And the Lord said unto Abram, after that Lot was separated from him, lift up now thine eyes and look from the place where thou art northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land which thou seest to thee, I will give it, and to thy seed forever. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth, so that if a man can number the dust of the earth, then shall thy seed also be numbered. Arise, walk through the land in the length of it, and in the breadth of it, for I will give it unto thee. Period. So, as we just read, we see that the Lord is fulfilling, is like stating a promise once again that we hear time and time again within Genesis, how he said, we're you and your seed is going to multiply, you and your seed is going to multiply. Let me tell y'all, first of all, I've restarted the Bible because the Holy Spirit told me to, and I was like, okay, let's do it. And so as I'm restarting it, I'm seeing that these beautiful, lovely men are forefathers that who literally came from. Each and every time they're obedient to the Lord, he always talks about how their seed are going to be blessed. Do you know how beautiful that is? Like, if you're literally following the Most High and his laws and his statutes and commandments, not eating no pork, keeping your Sabbath day holy, and doing all things, and keep loving your brother as you love yourself, you're going to be blessed. You and your seed is going to be blessed and multiply. So if the Lord said he's going to do something, please believe him. Even if you got that faith as a mustard seed, like, we are not perfect humans, and he don't expect perfection. He expects us to try hard every day. So if you trying hard every day, you got that zeal in you for him, you and your seed is going to be blessed and multiply. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so hyped up, but my zeal is just so heavy for him, and I love him so bad. And it's serious though. Like, it's really serious. Like, this is our life at stand. Because back then with our forefathers and stuff like that, as they didn't obey immediately they'll be dead, gone. But now we have like the free will to do things. You know what I'm saying? Back then they did have free will, but still, like, we have the free will to do things. He gives us another chance, another chance, another chance, another chance. We don't deserve it, and we don't deserve it. But needless to say, he comes through. He comes through. He's not a liar. He's not a liar. And he's not the man. And he's not, what did it say? He's not the author of confusion, because that's not what my father does. Okay? He shows up and shuts down every time when it comes to his promises. He give you more than you even asked for. You know what I'm saying? Solomon asked for wisdom, and he became one of the richest on earth. Come on, please, please. Stop playing with God, because he's not the one. He is that one, but he's not the one to be playing with. He's not one of your little friends. Not that one. Never been that one. We just literally have to have that unwavering faith and understand that he's going to come through no matter what it looked like in front of us. It may look like the piece is not piecing and it's not adding up and it's not the math that you used to. But guess what? When it comes to God, come on. He's going to come through. Stop putting him in a box. If he made the heavens and the earth, and us, and my flesh, and my mom, and my mom, and my mom's mom, and my dad's dad, and all of us on to go, he's going to come through. Stop playing with him. Honestly, truly. So I got an analogy for y'all, because y'all know me. I love me a good analogy, and it's for our minds to more understand, like, the topic at hand. So boom, you invite your friend to a party, and it's an hour into the party, and your friend is not here, and you looking around like, oh, where's my friend at? Da, 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 da. You over here, you still having a good time, you enjoying yourself and stuff like that, but you're a little doubtful, because it's your first time really kicking it with your friend outside of said setting. You know what I'm saying? And so you looking around, you like, where's that friend at? Where's that friend at? You know what I'm saying? But friend has stuff to do. But friend is still coming to the party. So it's about 2 hours before the party ends. You like, friend is not coming to this party. I don't believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? How about an hour before the party end and friend is here? And friend is here coming at the right exact time. So you spent all this time feeling hurt, feeling doubtful and stuff like that. A whole time you could have been kicking it, having fun, eating nachos, spending time with your family. But you would place all your energy into worry about friend, but friend is still coming through, and that's God is friend. He gonna come through right on time, not on your time. Stop trying to depict things and make it in what you want it to look like, and whole time is for God and God only. It's on his time. We run it on his time. Like, he come right on time each and every time. Don't doubt him, please don't. And outside of having fun too within the party, you could have been staying grateful. Like, man, I did something different today. I invited a friend, da 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 da. This is that and the other. You have to stay grateful in whatever season you in, whatever he got in your cards right now. You know what I'm saying? It may not look like how you thought it would look. Like I said, the math is not mathing, but you still have to stay grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like Job said, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just seen a video, and I think Kyrie Irving, I don't know. I'm not basketball, y'all. I be around men, and they know basketball, football, all the other stuff. Anyways, and he tore his ACL. Why is this man talking about thank God still throwing the free throws after he tore his ACL? Like, that's That's crazy. You gotta stay grateful. Bro, you have to stay grateful. You're gonna be miserable and upset at the end of the day. Stay grateful and hold it down for him because like he's gonna show up right on time and you're gonna be thanking him more, 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 more. It's not about how long you wait, it's about how you wait. We can't be sitting here holding our breath while we waiting for promises from the Most High. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to your community. And that's not how you live life. You know what I'm saying? You live life within just living life. Whether it's looking good, it's looking bad. You have to be acceptable of those things. You got to be acceptable of what it's looking like and just be thankful in that hallway. How you gonna hate outside the club, but you can't even get in? Please, give him praise in that hallway before he open those doors for you. You have to. You literally have to. You can't be sitting up here thinking like, oh, if my life looked like this, oh, when I get my income tax, oh, when I get the car, oh, when I get the house, oh, when I get the man, oh, when I get the woman. Please, no, that doesn't describe you. You already had a definition and a description of you with the whole resume written down before they even came, and you could have been enjoying that. I tell my single friends all the time, I said, enjoy your singleness because once you lock down, you lock down. You can't change it up for nothing. Life become more expensive. Love my man, by the way, but life is still more expensive with a person because if I'm buying groceries for only me, cheaper. If I gotta buy groceries for me and him, and then the kids that's bound to come, expensive in this economy. Y'all know where I'm saying. Y'all get me. Y'all get me. Y'all get me. Cause groceries ain't cheap. I'm about to wrap this up. I just got to say it's a privilege to hear from the Most High, hear from God, and understand that there's promises bound to you. That's a privilege. You cannot be sitting up there and thinking you obligated to such. That's our problem nowadays. We feel like we obligated to stuff. Who? When? I'm literally thankful. I'm thankful for the car I'm sitting in. I'm thankful for this microphone I'm using. I'm thankful for the phone I'm looking at to record. Please, I'm not obligated to anything because all this stuff could get snatched and I get humbled real quick. So be thankful. You're not obligated to nothing. So at the end of the day, how are you waiting? Like I said. And also stay prayed up, thankful, because the Most High is merciful. He's so amazing. He don't have to be dealing with us. You know what I'm saying? He is my everything, and I love him. All praises to him. Enjoy y'all week whenever y'all may get this. I'm about to go in there and lay up because it's been a week. And I'm just really thankful. Super, super thankful. And I just feel like that's something you need to hold on to despite how your life may be looking. I am Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. And just take care of yourselves and stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. Peace. Shalom.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Kate.